Hey guys, so welcome to ongoing series that I'll have for who knows how long, called Charlotte One Shots. The idea behind this series is I talk about what I want when I want, and I try to capture around 15 minutes of footage of something I care about and share about, and I won't be editing any of the footage afterwards. I'm just kind of tired of editing, and I still want to make videos, so I just one shot all my takes and all my stuff. So I have some maps I kind of want to look at. Just don't know where. Can we search by name? What are you doing, Tychus? That doesn't sound like I win. You know what? I don't know what this map is, or this replay is, but let's watch it. Yeah. Yeah, we just got a new patch for Here's the Storm. So, yeah, as I was going to record a replay, I was looking at the patch notes. Quick glimpse is like some balance stuff, a rework for Arthas that makes him a lot stickier, harder to escape from. A really interesting thing is like they brought back Haunted Mines. If you know Haunted Mines, it's basically a 2-level map. When the map objective, it's 2-lane. When the map objective is up, wait, let me find out who I am. Who am I? Who am I? Who did I play in this? Wait, hold on. Oh, I was Kharazim. There I am. Where's there we go. We're just gonna follow Kharazim. Alright. Yeah, like, so Haunted Mines was a 2-level map. And the idea is when objective is up, everyone go into the mines. And you have to kill, like, neutral creeps. And when you kill enough, you get currency for it. But usually there's not enough currency. And in the mines, there's, like, a big boss. So, yeah, usually you have to fight over that boss and get the skulls that drop from that. So it's gonna be interesting. They brought it back to quick match, and it's a really chaotic, like, fighty map. Like, kind of like old Hanamura type. Or new Hanamura, actually. Anyways, so I'm playing Kharazim in this map. So let's kind of see what happens. I don't remember if I win or lose. I have a feeling we don't win if you look at this matchup. But, you know, anything can happen. So I'm playing as Kharazim. You're watching from my perspective. And I'm, like, looking at the lineup, and I just feel like we're lacking a little damage. I don't even remember what build I go. I must have saved this for a reason, though. Yeah, see, this is probably the name of why I named the replay what it is. Because I was like, what is Tychus doing? Anyways, yeah, like early game, we don't have a lot of kill potential. So I'm just like worried about preserving people. Alright. I say that and then we get a kill. I don't know. I don't remember the game. I don't think we have a lot of kill potential. Things like that probably shouldn't happen. Probably. Just, I don't know. But Tychus does play a little weird. But I think he makes it up later, so. Alright, I mean, EXP is pretty even across the board. See, Tyka's like kind of going down that way. I think he should just run across. It's like he's just running away from the rest of the team that could help him. And if he crossed me, I can body block, but I got a little bit of a trade, at least. But we're starting to lose grip, right? A little bit of the game. Like, people are low. And Kharazim, here's the thing. The team doesn't seem to group much for heals. Yeah. I don't know. I have nothing to say to that. Yeah, so, like, Kharazim's, his problem is his cooldowns are very long. His heal is 10 seconds. It's a pretty high amount, but that means people have to group. Like, he has AoE heals, but he has the smallest AoE out of all the healers. So it becomes a little difficult to be effective. Yeah. He should have backed up into us. We could help him. I'm starting to remember this game a little. I'm sorry. We'll see what happens, but I'm sorry I remember a little bit. I still don't know if we won or not. Yeah, see, like, really aggressive positioning. And it's not just, like, aggressive positioning. It's sacrificing a lot of defensive options while letting the enemy still have their defensive options and offensive options. That's why I'm questioning positioning, right? Like, he just kind of goes in by himself. And then he burns down really low when the enemy could just disengage or choose to fight and, you know, kind of be on even ground. Anyways. Yeah, it's really hard to protect people with such a low skill cooldown. I try to go for a heal, but pushed out from the ideal position. I walked into that. When I was playing, I saw I was walking into it. I was like, oh gosh. I usually don't get caught by things like that. So I was like, darn, like, that could have been a lot better. And see, like, now the snowball's starting to happen, right? Like, at first we were kind of winning, but then as it went on, we started losing a little more control. I don't think the Zeratul is that scary. He doesn't use stasis. So that actually helps us a lot. Yeah. We don't have long range punish besides grenades. And yeah, the only long range punish we have is grenades, so we can't even chip at the tower effectively. That's probably also why this one was rough. You know, they got Li Ming and axes from Axe. Axe is his name Axe? What's his name? I forgot his name. The troll, Zul'jin. Axe is from Dota, and he doesn't even throw an axe. I was so close to healing. My cooldown was just off like half a second or something. So, like, looking at this composition, we don't have a lot of good chase, besides myself and maybe Muradin, I guess. I guess our chase isn't too bad. We need a lot of Muradin displacement. I'm not sure if it was this game, but I think our Muradin's pretty good. I'm trying to watch everyone here. How to choose who lives and who dies. I think in this game I missed some ults. That's gonna be embarrassing when it happens. But until then, no, not too bad play. I mean, I'm just reacting. Nothing special. I did get some kills. Oh, I got 4 kills. Oh, kill leader. Let's go. With 14,000 damage. I mean, you know, it's because I'm one of the few that can confirm. And I actually have pretty decent damage, like Kharazim, that is. Deleted. Just deleted. Nice! There we go. Let's go. See, I knew Tychus would come back and bring something I was happy about. Look, he just mowed down 3 people. Yeah, get that. Get that. Oh! Oh, no! Oh, no! I did not see that. I was looking, but I wasn't looking. I was probably doing something else. Oh, man! If just went for that chip instead, expect that grenade. That's okay. Super isolating. She cannot tank all that. There we go. Yeah, like at this point in the game, I was like, we got a chance. Because even though Murky doesn't have grab ult, like, it wouldn't really do too much against, unless it's like Li Ming and force some defensive Zera tool. I think the walk is a much stronger play, especially with, you know, the mobility of Zera. So I was thinking like, okay, great. If we have that tool in endgame, how do we hold? Like, how do we hold so we could get an infinite chain? Like, we can't, actually. We cannot hold. There's so many interrupts at that range. So, I don't really know what Murky ends up getting, but not the infinite, I don't think. So see, this is like, okay, yeah, we could creep jack, but we also can't really creep jack because it's just, we have no escape. And we already got hurt and I see it, what I kind of interpret is like a lot of miscoordination. Like we're taking fights like scrappily. It's like here, it's there. One person chase, the other person runs. On and off. Muradin, not the right person, but hey, I still like that, right? So Muradin's always looking for opportunities, which is good. So what build do I go for? Oh, I went for DPS build. Because I know we just don't have enough kill confirmed. And like the diminishing returns of going for more heal and stuff is like pretty great. Because of the burst nature of the enemies and just overall DPS. Like since my cooldown is so long, all I could do is like top them up and then they still get bursted. So I'm thinking like just go for DPS. Also, if I save people, like, I don't know what they'll do with their life. Whereas I know that at least I'll deal some damage. I'm fighting Zera here. Yeah, we don't get him. Oh, we do get him. I forgot that. Hey, that's great. I meant I don't get him. That's pretty nice. So yeah, I mean, it still looks fine. Maybe we do win. Nice! Grenade again. Let's go. I'll tank that. Why is Tychus not shooting? Just shoot! He's too busy trying to get that grenade. What are you doing? Yeah, I'll eat that. I'm staying out of vision if I can. Because I don't want to get, like, Zeratul. Oh, we're winning. Tychus is solo against Zera. Tychus just went down, so he's probably gonna be mad. What can you do? Oh, jeez. This is bad. This is bad. Murky, just let him die. Go trade. Go trade, Murky. Alright, that's some time consumed. I would have just bailed and ran into the lane. Get a little extra value. Ah, that's too bad. I mean, we were doing alright. Then we get team wipe. That's gonna be really bad. I planned for these one-shots to be pretty short, but I think this one's gonna be longer. Let me see. They're talking... Oh, by the way, if you don't know, I mute chat, so I'm seeing all this chat for the first time. Don't pay it any regard. People are always negative. Oh, Murky just has a Q build. It's a pretty unbalanced Q build. It's like very linear. Alright, that's fine. Whatever. Yeah, respect to Kharazim. Before my life as a monk, I was a boxer. Boom! Well, okay, at least the character model I play, I'm a boxer. Oh no, that knockback! I would have punched him to death. Oh, that sucks. There's such a problem. I'm sorry. What? No longer a problem. Problem solved. No, this is how I communicate now, right? When someone gets like destroyed, that's how I communicate. Since I mute chat now, I can't type. Look at these knockbacks. I love it. Let's go. Yeah, this was the game where Muradin was like MVP. I played with this oxymoron person. Solid. So I kind of remember them. I also played with this Megan person, but I think this was like the first time. I played with Megan like after. It's not that we queue, it's just our queue alignment. Tychus goes down during a ult. I mean, he would have brought a good amount of AoE damage to this objective, but Murky ults some damage. Yeah, Murky gotta go aggressive and focus on sliming that building, not fighting them. When we had creeps under a tower, that's some free damage. Anyways, yeah, my role here is just watch for this nonsensical right click. Like, I gotta switch targets so I could just not let Zera leech back. Oh no, I punched a tree. I didn't see that. Oh, I didn't see that. I didn't see that I did that in the game. Like, I saw it, but then my brain was like, wait, where is Zera? When I punched a tree. That's why I didn't cancel it, because I was looking for Zera, knowing I didn't hit Zera. Oh, man. Oh, my foot just fell asleep. So, like, Tychus is now AFK, right? Because he keeps dying. I don't know if he was typing, but I just pinged him because I noticed. Yeah. Oh, we got something. Can we convert? Oh, jeez. That is so much damage. It's 150 a swing. At least. Those knockbacks have screwed me pretty often. The way I use my palm and like these last minute saves are very last minute. Same thing when I play Dazzle in Dota. I save it for, not intentional, but over time I have made it a habit to save it for the killing projectile to be in the air before I cast it. Like, you know, that would be nice, but it's not reliable. Like, that's why in pro play, ideally, yeah, you link your stuns so there's as little time in between stuns so you get maximum stun time. But with pro plays, there's so much on the line. They're like, don't even try and do that. We'd rather have a 3-second stun actually be effective for 2.5 seconds than for you to miss it 1 out of 20 times. Because that 1 out of 20 can cost you a game, right? So in coordinated play, you don't really want to drag it out to maximize value. But I do that not out of intent. It's just like, I think it's because I don't care if my teammates die. I think that's the reason. Oh shit, I learned about myself. Oh, I'm not allowed to curse. Oh dude, so it's actually because I don't care about people. I'm a healer that doesn't care about people. Maybe that makes me a good healer, right? It makes me decisive. Because if I don't like most of the, or care for most of the people, and I have favoritism, then I just save people more reliably. I don't know, just... Anyways, going back to the game. It's really scrappy. Look at that. Like, Zera's on him, and then we target switch. But I think the Muradin's just awesome. I think the Muradin is, like, super awesome in this game. And kept us in it. A lot of displacements turn into kills. And then we get some even exchange. Usually they take one of ours back, right? But I think it would have been, like, without his knockbacks, we wouldn't even start getting kills in a team fight. We'd probably have to trade 2 just for 1 in team fights. But with his initiations, it's like an attrition. Oh, that's a really good, like, blink, like, reset from Zera, honestly. He moved a whole screen. This is where I was like, what is, like, Muradin doing? Like, I'd be, if I were healing on my own, I'd be lower on the screen. That's just standing up for no reason, right? You also, like, you know, just because no one's around doesn't mean you don't respect the range they have, right? Like, you gotta respect that. Also vision, right? Like, if they could somehow see over the wall, isn't it better to just, like, be further down? I don't know. Oh, I am looking at this Zarya, and yeah, this is not deterring her. It's just wasting. I don't know. Oh yeah, the Megan person is toxic. But Megan person is right. But I think I remembered some toxicity from this person a long time ago. Alright, so I'm getting some saves. But... oh, Jesus. Yes, he got nuked! Let's go! Oh, it's a baby nuke, though. It's a tiny, tiny nuke. Oh, dude. The pushback, the grouping. Look at that. Blast them. Blast them. Let's go! Or not let's go. Because we're all dead. Alright, anyways. I remember, I think we do have a comeback in this game. I think we win. Just when I thought we were like going, we're not going. It's like, wait, everyone's dead. But we did defend it pretty well. I have to say that turnaround was a little surprising. Alright, so let's have a reset. Now let's we have some hope that we might win this. I'm gonna pay a little more attention. So this is like burning a defensive cooldown just to deal damage against 5 is so like Tychus should be destroyed for that. Like they all just backed up, right? Like yeah, I called their bluff, but look at that! It was 2 spells. Oh my gosh. That orb hit just at that last moment of the palm. Oh my god. Dodge the orb. What I like to do is touch the fountain and then mount up. It could save me like a second. Now the chase is hard, right? The thing is we can't chase before their Kira, like not Kira. What's her name? Urel. Urel like chips us apart. Yeah, dude. That is so rough. That is so rough. Like she's just chipping us with these stomps, right? And also, what does Urel have? Armor? Oh, she did not get the armor one? Oh my gosh. The armor one is 40% armor for, I want to say 4 seconds. That's huge. On a normal ability. The uptime is like 8. It's like downtime is like 4 seconds in itself. Oh my god. Punch that thing. Yeah, punish it. Oh man, these axes are just like, when they hit, it's just so satisfying. Okay, good. Like, he got in the way of the AoE just to pop that. Oh man, my eyes were probably rolling like crazy. Well, probably a little bit at that point. I'm just like... These like super telegraphed like skill shots are just... It's a headlong collision into it. So I burn as much CD as I can. Oh, is this a comeback? Oh my gosh. We're all alive. Yo, someone's about to get axed, alright? I just feel it. Alright, that's one type of axe. No, he's done. He's done. There's no way. Okay, I didn't die, alright? There's a difference. When I mean axed, I mean die to axe, not get hit by it. That's fine. Hey, look, this is our like turning point, right? We disjointed the respawn timer by like 15 seconds. So we have a 5v4. Oh my god, Tychus, what are you doing? He's getting creeps. No, wait. I think that does help us. Alright, we'll see. We'll see what happens. But yeah, we have 15 seconds of free like 5v4 time. But it was a 4v4 time. Oh, dude, now we got the 5v4. 35 seconds. 5v4. I'm gonna take a little damage here. Alright. Don't look at that. Focus on the core. It's not about who dies. It's about only the core. Oh, dude! I remember what happened! I remember. I remember what happened. This is why I saved the replay. So during that last team fight, okay, I didn't see it the first time. The first time around, I saw it, but this time around, I didn't see it. Okay, this is what happens, right? We're gonna engage in a team fight outside the enemy base. Zeratul is gonna jump on me. He's gonna try and kill me, but he doesn't kill me. And instead of teleporting back towards his base, he teleported towards our base. At that point, I knew, because I was watching the minimap. I watched where he was, and I saw him going in that direction. I knew he was going to base trade because I checked our minimap, and I noticed our core was low. And by the time he gets there, you know, through all of this, I think, like, that's when, like, I pinged. I was like, I don't know. I pinged because, like, I just need my team to know. If they think they could stop him, maybe. But, like, it was really close, though. So I get chopped, but that's not it, right? So we need Zeratul to respawn. And then we look at the engagement. Alright, Zera is up now. So let's see that moment where he, like, breaks off, right? It's the 5v4. Tychus is here. Zera's on Tychus. And then there it is. There it is. Did you see that? Like, I know there was a lot going on here, but over there, he just walked into the shadows. See, and at this point, I pinged. And I knew he walked in the shadows. He was walking towards our base. But I waited for enough time to be clear. It's like, hey, he's not coming back. Because he could option select. If he's behind between our base and the team fight, he could either jump us or go straight to a core. But he has not shown on the map. And that's why, like, you look where I am and you look where my camera is. I was staring at this the whole time while I was moving forward to make sure, hey, he did not show. Because if he was planning to jump the team fight, he would at least show here so he could blink and do whatever he does. But he didn't, and that's why I pinged. So it wasn't a late ping without, like, it's more of a purposeful ping. But, you know, it's like, what can people do at this point? In this situation, I was just notifying the team that we got to push this core. Like, we got to give up everything and focus the core. That's the only thing I pinged for. And I know they were engaging. So that's why I was so hard in pushing this, because we need to burn it. See, and I pinged this area is dangerous. I pinged our core, right? Because I don't have chat, I couldn't say, oh, Zera trading our core or something. Like, or focus core, yeah. Yeah, see, this is unnecessary. Like, this is unnecessary. Should have been shooting that. And I keep pinging it. And then there we go, right? And then they're like, oh, that's what happened. Everyone's all big surprise. All big surprise. Anyways, yeah, so we did have opportunity to win that. Anyways, here's the final stats. I had to die a lot. Usually a lot more than necessary, but we didn't have many options. Someone's gotta, like, eat a Zeratul. Yeah, and then here's the, like, final votes. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. See you next time on, like, Charlotte One Shots.